here. Look, Gotham Optics gets the call that the tower's acting funny, right? So they send the guy over, but he never shows. Probably went home for the night, lazy bastard. Anyway, when he doesn't report in, they send us over. There's no secret plan here, fella. We're just doing our jobs.
And we... What the... Grab the hostages!
You seeing this? What the hell is it? You got some kind of death wish?
Smoke pellets will confuse my opponent.
I'll pull this trigger. I ain't playing. I ain't messing around. Move it.
I need to get up and out of danger. Can't shoot what he can't see.
I'll cover you.
Attacking head-on is a good way to get myself shot, and probably the hostage too. But they won't expect an attack from above. Nobody ever does.
Is that thing out there with you?
Are you crazy? We were answering a service call, that's it.
You better not be lying to me.
Screw this. I quit.
Hired us? You piss him off or something?
No way. Besides, I don't get the sense that he's the, physical type.
Either way, we need to get the hell out of here. Now!
Get yourself to safety and call the police. They'll want to see what's going on here.
Okay, I will. This was just supposed to be a service call. Fix the tower, in and out. I need a new job.
Oh, no. Where you going? Where that thing takes you? You gonna leave me alone? Or whoever you are, come near me, and I'll kill this guy. I ain't playing. You tell. Sure, that'll help. Hey, Vince, you seen Charlie? Nah, man. I don't think he made it. I'll keep a lookout.
I can fix the tower. Whatever you want. Just please don't hurt me.
All I want is for you to get yourself to safety. I don't think this tower malfunction is from storm damage. I need to set up a crime scene and find out what happened. I should start by identifying the victim. The victim's name is David Shannon, a Gotham Optics employee sent here to repair a faulty network tower. But what killed him? Scanning the DNA impact on the wall should provide an answer. Impact analysis indicates the victim was killed by some kind of explosion, originating at that access panel. I should scan it for additional clues. It looks like the panel was rigged to detonate when swiped with a key card. Someone really didn't want this tower repaired, and it looks like that same someone left a set of fingerprints behind. Alfred, I'm uploading some prints for analysis. Let me know what comes back.
Certainly, sir. Searching now. And here we are. They belong to one John F. Baker. He's a rather unremarkable criminal. Small jobs, mostly. And, that's curious.
What's curious?
Mr. Baker's dead, sir. His body was recovered from the Diamond District just under an hour ago.
Looks like someone's tying up loose ends. I can bypass the booby-trapped access panel with my cryptographic sequencer, but I'll need the encryption codes from the victim's access card. Reviewing the crime scene will show me where it is. This card has the codes I need to hack any of the network tower's access panels. Alfred, contact the GCPD. Let them know about the body. Send the data from my analysis, too.
Certainly, sir. Does this mean you found the source of the disturbance?
I think so.
Well, if it isn't the King Thug himself. Figured it was only a matter of time before you showed up. Sorry about the mess downstairs.
Who is this?
Think of me as a great big mystery, one you're never going to solve.
Enigma, then.
Oh, you must think you're so clever. Well, how's this for clever? I've taken control of towers all over the city. As long as they're active, your Batwing's useless. And it looks like it's gonna stay that way. I mean, this one's practically begging to be taken offline, and you still can't hack it. Pun intended, of course. Black Mask's not going to like this.
What are you talking about?
Wouldn't you like to know?
With the jammer offline, I can travel here with the Batwing. Those relays are part of a distributed security system. I wonder what they're protecting. That must be where Enigma set up shop. I need to pay him a visit.
I see you've regained control of the Batwing, sir. I suppose it's off to Jezebel Plaza, then.
That's the plan. Then I've also got a lead on Enigma.
Well, don't overthink it too much, sir. We both know you'll eventually wind up doing both.
If I don't get to Jezebel Plaza before that arms deal, I'll have no way to locate the Penguin. Whatever these relays are protecting, it can't be good. I should destroy any more I come across.
Where's the real cop? What a disgrace I am. How we should all be ashamed. That's cold. I ask her real nice to please calm down, which of course only sets her off. And now people are starting to watch. So what'd you do? Charged her with drunk and disorderly and tossed her in holding for a couple hours. I made sure to pay her a visit. Remind her not to make a scene next time. She learned her lesson? Yeah. Left all nice and quiet. No fuss. Even apologized to me. I gotta say, it felt good.
Enigma, where are you?
I'm right here. Well, figuratively speaking anyway. Disappointed I didn't choose to meet up in person?
What's this about? Sionis hire you to throw me off his trail?
Think of me as an information broker. I've got data handlers everywhere, feeding me all kinds of interesting stuff.
And you think this is going to destroy Gotham?
Oh, yes. See, bullet wounds and broken bones will eventually heal, but incriminating photos, videos, emails, that kind of damage can never be repaired. Tomorrow morning, when I release everything I've got, the city's going to collapse. Resignations, arrests, deaths. It'll be chaos in the streets, Batman, and there's not a thing you can do to stop me.
I figured you'd try and get all caveman on my equipment. It's password protected, I'm afraid, with 10,000 volts of electricity. You've lost, Batman. Might as well head home and get some rest. With everyone's deepest, darkest secrets about to go on public display, I've got a feeling tomorrow's going to be a very busy day for you.
One way or another, I'm shutting you down. Destroying all the network relays will let me access his server. It's the only way to stop him. Those must be the handlers he was talking about. I can use them to track down the extortion data he's been collecting.
No key, no entry.
Running out of time. I should head for Jezebel Plaza.
Man's rolling up on us!
Just like when I was walking down.
You win, you win! Don't...
Man, I was this close to clocking you.
And now you'll get nothing but some broken teeth if you don't tell me where you hid the extortion data.
I'll tell you where it's at, but it won't do you much good. I'll be back on my feet in an hour, coming for you.
No, you won't.
comes down, it's gonna get ugly.
An encrypted data drive. Looks like it's part of a larger set. If I can collect enough of these, I should be able to read the file.
Watching you fail. So soon? Not that I blame you. This sort of thing really isn't your strong suit.
Everyone's gone home to hide. We're stuck here with hobos and cops.
Yeah, it's pretty thin out there.
I guess we could maybe rob one of these stores or something.
Well, some of the Sionis guys were saying they might need help moving cargo.
What kind of cargo?
Like I was gonna ask.
Think the pay's any good?
He treats his guys right, plus anything's better than standing around here doing nothing. I thought you was a man. Wait a second, that's the bat!
I ain't scared of you! Calm down!
Attention all units, we need everyone on assignment. No 10-10s until further notice.
we've had our fun. But this endeavor's grown tiresome.
Oh, no!
Available units, stand by for status update on potential assignments.
That looks like the crime in progress the GCPD dispatcher just mentioned. I could go investigate, perhaps stop the crime, but I also need to get to the arms deal at Jezebel Plaza.
Guess what I want?
This is a long bridge. I should use my grapnel accelerator. I'm running out of time. There's something hidden here. It looks like a page from a journal.
January the 11th, 1855. I've accepted the invitation, knowing it means my death. Henry Cobblepot claims it's merely a party to celebrate my 40th birthday. He insists that he's forgiven my past transgressions, turned over a new leaf, as it were. But I know better. With me gone, he will use his wily charms to see the law changed and his factory built. Already there are rumors that his son, Theodore, intends to run for mayor. Victory is all but assured. I will hide this journal of mine in the hopes that someday it might be found. To go public now, before my work is done, would put it all at risk. It must wait. But I hope in time, my words are brought to light.
Sir, it appears you have stumbled onto a lead in Gotham's longest-running cold case.
Cyrus Pinckney.
Indeed. He was instrumental in the city's rise to power and prestige. Worked closely with your ancestor, Solomon Wayne, as well. Alas, he was murdered on the eve of his 40th birthday. The killer was never found.
Interesting.
I recognize you're preoccupied this evening, but should the opportunity present itself, solving Gotham's oldest crime would make for quite the feather in your cap.
Only reason he hasn't been caught is because he runs away anytime things get dicey. Wonder how tough you'll talk when he shows up. Please, he ain't showing up. Hope you're right, for your sake.
That's one way to solve a problem. You do realize there are other ways to overcome obstacles beyond smashing them. needs doors anyway? Congratulations are in order. Maybe you're not as stupid as I've been led to believe.
Why are you doing this, Enigma?
Direct, I like it. So, I'll tell you. Gotham's sullied. It's filled with brutes who control this city through violence and intimidation.
You didn't answer my question.
Because you didn't let me finish! I want to get rid of them, Batman, to improve Gotham's intellectual and moral standing. But I'm not a thug like you. My approach is a bit more refined.
What you're doing is no different than stealing. There's nothing refined about it.
Your response is as predictable as it is banal. Goodbye.
Available units call-in status. Possible assignment incoming.
You want to work this spot?
Ah, for the love of Pete!
They could use a hand.
Beat you like a dog! I'm gonna crack your skull!
You're a pain in my ass!
Let's gang up on him!
Enigma hired you to collect information. Where is it?
Take it easy, man. Take it easy. I ain't got no reason to hold out on you. Enigma ain't paid me yet. I'll show you.
Smart move. the first one here. I need to find a spot where I can stake this place out unnoticed.